What is going on, guys? Taking Nick, and you are
Single Ricky.
taking Nick, single Ricky. Again, we are without Brandon tonight. Big prayers going up his way. Him and his family got some medical things they're working on. I'm not gonna go into details, but they are blessed. They are highly favored. God has them very, very well taken care of. But we do miss them, right? Like it's
Absolutely. I mean, it doesn't feel like be certain. It's only certain.
yeah. Again, it's just gonna be certain tonight, guys. Just gonna we're always be certain. Brandon's always here in spirit. So we are rolling. Look, couple of minor tweaks we had to make just a few minutes ago. But we're rolling, guys. We're excited about this. Another episode. What episode are we on?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't pay attention. I just show up for conversation. I
We're
was thinking,
episode 5, guys. Super excited about it. Super excited to be here with you guys. Ricky, it's always a pleasure when we get to do this and just hang out and kind of be whatever we are. Weird, nerdy, silly, real, true, all the things. Mainly nerdy. So,
yeah, I pick up on the nerdy.
well, look, I got a phone one. I haven't given you no notes for tonight, and again, that's intentional
I
because
nothing.
it's the way I roll. It's how I like it. That's how we should do things. So, like
Complete.
always, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go a little silly. We're gonna be a little real and true. I think this one's gonna be fun.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get some nerdiness going on, and I think that one. I actually have to change that because I didn't prepare, but we'll make something happen in the nerdy. So, if you see me looking around, I've got multiple screens, multiple things. So bear with me. Um, Perfect. Silly. That's it. Comes across the screen, but probably not yet. Uh so Ricky, tell me. I got a couple of questions here for you.
Okay. Hit me with your best shot. Except for don't actually hit me with your best shot. That's kind of scary.
Not gonna hit a woman, so we're gonna steer clear of that one.
Got it.
All right, here we go. Would you rather go back in time and relive your life with the knowledge you currently have, or get 3 wishes from a genie? It's a tough one.
Honestly, I'm gonna go. It is tough. I had to think about it for a second. I thought long and hard about it, but it wasn't really that long. I'm taking the 3 wishes. I'm doing that because if I knew what I know now back then, I probably still wouldn't be who I am today. And I love who I am. And I love my friends and my family and everybody who's in my life and everything else. So I'm taking the 3 wishes, even if they are the ones that don't, can't be like fate or you can't meet the person you're supposed to spend your life. Just give me all the money.
So guys, because we're still gonna find you love. Like we've talked about this in previous episodes. We haven't really bounced back to it. We are right now for a second. Guys, just remember, Ricky needs lots of money.
And I'm going to wish for the money instead of you. I'm sorry. But apparently, like finding love is not allowed with genies, right? Is that like a real thing?
I mean, I think our make believe genie will do anything you ask it to do. So you want to make it find you the perfect person? Done.
All right, I got 3 wishes. All right, I'm okay with this. I'm still picking the genie. The genie wins.
So you actually messed me up here because I had originally my plan was to go with I'll go back in time, relive my life, knowing what I know now. But you gave me the kicker that if I do that, can I still make the right decisions to get me back to where I am right now?
I don't know. I don't
Not
think you will.
exactly where I am right now. Obviously, different scenario, different things. but still with the same friends, still with the same group, still with. I
The
don't know. Maybe I go with three
same
wishes now.
child, all those sames. Or would it be different?
All right, I'm going three wishes. I don't want to go three wishes. Like I had this planned out exactly what I was gonna say, and now I've got nothing. I have to go three wishes, right? Like
Three wishes is the way to go. I mean, we learn so much in our lives to become who we are, and one slight turn. I am a firm believer that every decision I've made in my life is what has made me who I am today.
agreed.
And so I have to take the three wishes.
Yeah, I got to go there too. And I wanted this got real and true really quick. I don't know why. That was supposed to be fun, and that
Yeah,
turned like
sure.
psychological on me.
I'm happy to be an influencer today.
All right, wasn't expecting that one, but here we are. All right, second one. Would you? And I don't think I've said this one. Now I could be 1,000% wrong, and we're going back to this. And if I have, just be like Nick. We've already talked about it. Find something else, and I'll quickly find you something else.
Okay.
Would you rather never have to sit in traffic again, or never have to pay for gas again, but have to sit in the same amount of traffic you currently sit in now?
Never sit in traffic again. I will pay for all the gas if I'm not sitting in traffic. I'll pay for it. That's like for me a tank a week, 40, $50. I mean, now that I drive the truck, it's a little more expensive, 50, $60. Not much. I cannot stand the traffic. And no, you have not asked this one before.
I'm right there. I would do almost anything. I have some morals and character, and I have some lines that will not be crossed. Um that becomes very thin. That line becomes very thin when it comes to traffic. I would do a lot of things to get out of that.
All right, so think about this. If you're not sitting in the traffic, you're not wasting as much gas. So your gas actually lasts you longer than the traffic you're sitting in now and the gas that you're possibly not paying. I mean, I don't pay for my gas now as it is. But if I was paying for my gas, I would absolutely 1,000% pay for my gas rather than sit in traffic. I am so impatient and I have a lot of road rage.
So do I. I like you know me, like outside of the soccer field and driving, I'm really not an angry person. Like I'm
Yeah.
fun, I'm laughy, it's not even a word laughy, but we're gonna throw it in there. Webster will see this podcast and say, hey, we're adding this in here just for taking Nick.
Yes.
I something about being behind the wheel of a car and dealing with traffic like drives me nuts.
It's because other people are on the road.
It frustrates me. I was gonna ask oh, so and this is a whole nother topic and I won't get on it now. If I ever won the lottery, which I don't play scratch offs or any of that, I don't play the lottery, so I'm never gonna hit the lottery anyway. If I were to hit it, the first thing I'm doing is hiring a driver. I'm getting a chauffeur. I don't want to drive. If I have to sit in the traffic, I want to sit in the traffic not driving.
Okay. I can see that. I don't want to sit in the traffic anyhow. I'm hiring a pilot.
We're just gonna fly three houses down.
I don't, I'm not going to get stuck in traffic three houses down, but I'm hiring a pilot. I'll take that 3-minute flight to Charlotte every day.
Look, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I'm gonna have to write that one down.
We're not
Text me
going
after this.
that one.
Ricky, just text me after this and remind me. All right. Real and true. Throw it across the screen. Not yet. It's coming. At some point, Ricky, we're gonna get these on here, and it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna come zooming across the screen. It's gonna look great. All right, real and true. I think you're gonna like this one, and it you might. I think you're gonna like this, but you might not enjoy this at all. The
Uh,
anticipation of like you not knowing it is
is
what's
the,
great
okay.
about it.
So is this like terrifying Tuesday?
No, it's this is fun. This is we kind of like mentioned this idea, but like I finally looked it up today and I think it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
There's a website called Uh, International Certification of Excellence in Fitness. And they have ranked, this is from January 17th of 2023. I've always wanted to do that, just so you know. I've always wanted to like be talking to somebody in some kind of fashion and cite the actual website and the date that it was published. That was fun. First
Mission
for
of
me. But apparently this website like ranks things that you want it to rank of excellence. This is the top 10 greatest athletes of all time.
oh crap. Oh boy, here we go.
It's a
Um,
good one. Like we've talked about this, so I think this is gonna be fun.
all right.
Um, I think I truly believe I might not have gotten that one. Maybe that. Yes. Okay. I pretty much agree with this. So give me a name of your. I guess we'll give you some chances here. We'll start letting you name off some athletes that you think make this international certification of excellence in fitness top 10. I'm like promoting this website and I've looked at it for all of like 13 seconds.
Hey, promote away. Maybe they'll sponsor us someday. So this was the International Center for Health and Fitness, but we're looking at just athletes, correct?
Yep, so it's the international certification of excellence in fitness is the website.
Tom Brady,
Not on the list.
Pete Rose,
Not on the list.
Babe Ruth,
Babe Ruth did make the list. Number 7.
Troy
Who-
Polamalu.
let me write this down. Did you just go Troy Polamalu? I would have never thought to even.
If for anything else, he wins for the hair.
All right, you got 7. You got Babe Ruth.
When did you say this was published?
Hang on, I can cite this again. Second time in like 5 minutes. This was published January 17th of 2023.
Okay, so Travis Kelsey is not on the list.
I think you're thinking too new.
So heavy Taylor Swiftied right now that he would if they did that review in 24. Um, so next up, I would go with Dale Earnhardt.
Not on the list.
Let me think. Let me think.
Think more of
Okay.
you and I's childhood.
Michael Jordan.
Number 1 on this list is MJ.
Listen, it took me a half a second. I'm going through the sports. I'm not looking at timelines. I'm like running through the sports.
You're
So
good. You've
yeah.
gotten 2. Now we're
Um,
on number 7.
so let me think. We got basketball, baseball, football.
There's some baseball.
Please
There's some
don't
football.
Jay.
You might have got the baseball.
No, I got baseball with Babe Ruth, but did I get but I said don't tell me OJ. OJ Simpson. Oh good. I'm trying to think of like really good freaking
Okay.
football.
Okay, I'm going to start from number 10 and I'm going to give you the sport and I'll allow you to figure it out.
Okay.
Number 10 is going to be a tennis player.
Who was the left-handed guy? He was a lefty. He was like me. Is that who it is?
No,
He has like his own tennis racket line or something now.
no. I mean, he might, but I don't. Not, no. Are you
I don't
thinking
know.
of Rafael Nadal?
No, I was
That's
not.
not good. Not him anyway.
Okay. Oh God, no. I don't really watch tennis in all
You want
fairness.
his initials and see if we can get it there?
Do what?
You want his initials?
I'm probably not gonna get it, but go ahead.
RF. I just like his last name. He's Swiss. and I like the cheese. Stupid, Ricky.
Which, by the way, is my favorite cheese because anybody who might possibly ever want to date me, cheese and pickles is the way to my heart.
We're off topic.
I got nothing.
Regular kosher dill pickles, or are we like banana? Don't tell me the banana, whatever.
No, I
Bread
need
and butter. Bread and
I need
butter.
dill. I don't do the bread and butters.
Thank Jesus.
No, dill only. I got nothing. I literally.
Roger Federer.
Oh my God! I should have known
Roger
that.
Federer, number 10.
See, look, I suck at a lot of sports, but yeah, I should have known Roger Federer.
All right, next one is baseball and American football.
Both
Played both.
for ninth place.
This is a pretty big one too.
I know it. I know it. It's like it's in my brain, but
Late 80s, early 90s.
oh God, who was he?
Not Deion Sanders.
Oh, that's probably who I was thinking of.
Not Deion.
Give me initials.
BJ. This is
Right now, you say BJ, and all I can think about is a kid I went to high school with whose name was Brian Johnson, and I know that that's not it.
it's not Brian Johnson. Although if Brian Johnson, you ever watched
Not,
this,
oh, not Barry Bonds. Sorry.
we're not going to go there either. We'll talk about that one day, but we're not going to talk about it now. Let me know when you're ready.
I need the answer.
Bo Jackson.
I'm not familiar with Bo Jackson. I cannot lie. That one is beyond me.
Is it
I'm
raining at your house?
hang
It's
on.
like out of nowhere, just like
Nope.
pouring down. All right, number 8 is soccer.
Messy.
Our friend Katie's favorite person in the world. Can't wait for her to watch this episode. She's gonna hate me she's gonna text me as soon as this happens. She's gonna text me and Shay and be like, "Your husband." We're not gonna go there. All right, so that was number 8. Number 7, you got. So this one I probably wouldn't have got. This is probably the one on the list that I would have never in a million years guessed.
Right.
He's an American athlete, Olympic gold medalist.
Michael Phelps.
It's not Phelps, but you just picked up number 5. So you get the next answer, Michael Phelps.
Olympic gold medalist. Bruce Jenner.
Not
Caitlin.
Bruce.
I mean, is
I'll
Bruce
put it this way. Let me put it this way.
did either of those?
It's not. He won 2 Olympic gold medals in the 1912 Summer Olympics.
Louis Zamperini.
Don't know who that is, but that's incorrect.
Okay.
What's the
Well,
last name?
read the book.
Zeppernini?
Huh?
Zeppernini?
Zamperini.
Zamperini. Don't know who that is.
Yeah, actually, he was World War II era, not 1912-ish. I have no clue.
Jim Thorpe. I've
Never.
heard the name, couldn't have guessed it. You got number 5.
Michael
Number
Phelps.
4 is another former Olympian. 8-time Olympic gold medalist. Let's try and give you some stats without giving it away. It's about all I can give you. The next guess, the next hint gives it
What
to you
sport?
100%.
What sport? You didn't give me the sport.
The Olympics.
All of them?
If I give you what he did, you'll know it instantaneously.
Decathlons?
Nah.
Usain Bolt.
Number 4, Usain Bolt.
I didn't even. Oh, yeah,
If I would have said track and field, you'd be like Usain Bolt. If I would have said Jamaican, you would have said Usain Bolt. So I couldn't give you anything.
he was
Not a whole lot there.
my Cody Cross puzzle like 2 days ago, so that's why I was like, it has to be Usain Bolt.
He was an athlete. So
See, everything happens for a reason.
he was a true athlete. That man was.
He's incredible.
I don't want to say he was fast because everybody's like, "Oh, he's fast."
No, he's lightning.
I was gonna say lightning. See, we're starting to click here. All right.
We get that word
Number
game today.
probably not. Number three. Number three. You ready for this? Number three. Hockey.
Oh God. Who was the big hockey player? And I don't watch hockey either, but I know the guy. I know his name.
Know the name, Rikki. You
Lemieux.
got
Mario Lemieux.
that. I
Did
know who
he
that is, but it's
play
not him.
hockey? Did Mario Lemieux play hockey?
He
At least
sounds like a hockey player.
you don't know him either.
He sounds like a hockey player, though. Lemieux,
Uh, Dang it. There's another one who had a
Canadian.
he like coined a very popular phrase and everything. And I swear it's him. Can I get initials, please?
I'll give you two other ones first. He is Canadian, like one of the sexiest men in the world, Ryan Reynolds. Shout out Ryan Reynolds.
Truth.
Uh, that was terrible. And then I'll give you this. His second one. His nickname was the Great One.
I know this is who I'm thinking of.
WG.
I know it. I know him. He was oh shoot, he was mentioned, I think, in like a million little things, possibly Friends.
WG.
Gretzky, Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky.
That's the guy I was thinking
Number
of.
three. Wayne Gretzky.
Some great, like you only miss all the shots that you don't take or something like that. He like coined that phrase. So
Very
I
true.
was
Yeah, he's pretty solid. All right, number two. As soon as I say this, you're gonna be like, this person. Uh,
Muhammad Ali.
Number two, Muhammad Ali.
You know why? Because I love boxing. And so then as I was running through the sports in my head, I was like, boxing's not that popular, but Ali has to be on this list.
Yep. So we'll go 1 to 10. We have Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, Wayne Gretzky, Usain Bolt, Michael Phelps, Jim Thorpe, Babe Ruth, Messi. He's the only one with one name. Bo Jackson, Roger Federer. Now, do I agree with this list? No. Another episode we'll give our top 10. I don't I think a handful of these guys maybe are,
Absolutely.
not all of them.
I'm
It's not
really proud of myself for saying Ali before you even gave me a clue. Because I was like, gotta be somebody in boxing. It's gotta
Yep.
be Ali.
You got 5.
All right. I'm okay with that. 50-50.
And that's without hints. You got 5 without hints. Or I just helped you out with that. So, all right. So the other day you did not like
The
same
same
word.
word game.
So we're gonna play same word. No, just kidding. We are we'll play the percentage one. I don't even know what the name of it is, right? Other people play this game. I don't even know what they call it.
What's
I'm gonna think of an object.
Can you remind me?
I'm gonna think of an object,
Okay.
and you're gonna start saying words,
Yes.
and I'll give you a percentage based on if it's close or whatever it is. And then when you get it, obviously you get the big 100. And at some point we'll flash that on the screen. Not today.
Working on
Maybe I might be able to figure that piece out. Maybe not the. We'll see if we got.
ready.
Now I
All
have
right.
to think of a word. I didn't think of a word because I had something else planned and then forgot to grab that stuff. So
Got it.
all right, I got it.
Ready?
Always.
Couch.
1.
Pantry.
1. 1's as low as I'll go. 1 means
Yeah.
nowhere close.
Sports.
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 So it's not an sports isn't an object, but I'm gonna give you like a 32.
What if I said football?
Feel like a 30.
Ooh, less. Okay.
probably shouldn't even give it that much. Maybe like a 20. We'll go like 20 for sports and 20 for football.
Birthday party.
3.
Cleats.
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 1.
Sports was a 20. Cleats is a 1. Tennis,
So, but you got to think it's an object.
tennis racket.
That object could potentially be involved in sports.
True story. That's why I say tennis racket.
Racket. 1. Maybe don't get hung up on the sports thing.
Yeah, probably not. Stadium.
1.
Athlete.
Now you might be thinking, okay, athlete. Let's go 41.
Trainer.
41.
Coach.
41. Remember, it's an object. Yep.
Field.
1. So your big ones was sports at a 20. You've named
Coach, trainer.
41s.
They all got 41s. Let me think. Mascot.
5.
I might start to like this game even less. And I used to like this game.
Do you want a hint?
1 hint.
So when you think about your trainer, your player, your all that, it could potentially be something that is worn on that person.
Jersey.
4.
Uniform.
4. Can maybe give uniform like 20.
Whistle.
See, this is where this one's tricky. I'll give that one an 80.
Hat.
1. You're right there. Like you're right there.
Hang on. Whistle was 80. Shin guards.
2.
Uniform. I said that already.
Yep.
Red card.
1.
It has nothing to do with soccer.
Go back to your 80.
Yeah, the 80,
Think
which
about it.
so the band. A
What
drum.
band? 1. 5. I'll give it a 5. Just sheer fact it could be worn by that person. Could be.
Could be worn by that person.
Yeah, the object, the hint that I gave you was it's something that you wear. But don't get hung up on sports.
Okay. I do that with you because, that's how we met and one of the biggest things we have in common. So, okay, something that you wear. Earrings.
Dude, I would have 85.
Necklace.
Give that one a 98. Be more specific about said necklace.
A gold necklace?
A gold chain. That's a 100 right there.
It took me around the block and around my elbow to
So
get
look,
to know
so look,
what. Hey,
you
here we
said
are.
sports, and I'm like, well, everybody in sports wears a gold chain. Everybody.
You weren't wrong. They do. They do. I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of the sport and the equipment they need for the sports, and that was
100%. So I thought that was fun. You did pretty good. Once you got on track, you started figuring it out. It
yeah.
only took one. It only took a hint, like
Once
seven
I got
times.
on track.
It's all good. So look, Ricky, we are gonna wrap this one up. This was fun. I enjoyed it. Thanks for dealing with the little IT hiccup on the front end. Shout out to Dingle. Can't
Yeah,
even though he's not clicking the buttons for us right now and doing all that, he did help me out a little bit tonight. Got to give the man some props.
absolutely.
My boy Dingle, thanks for helping out. He got us up and rolling. We are good. We are out of time. Anything you want to say to the people before we wrap up?
Be good, be yourself, and be certain about who you're being.
That's it. She signed us off. See you guys later.
Bye.